Hello friends, it's really hot, but today we're gonna suffer for you. Dressed up cute, I'm with Holly.
I'm sweaty.
Today we're gonna be discovering what our true, intended Lolita Substyle should be. Truthfully, I feel like you mainly stay in the gothic realm. That's where most of your interests are.
Yeah, I mean...
You've expressed interest in pirate Lolita recently.
Yes. More so because I didn't realize it used to be a big thing, and I'm curious about that. But, yeah, I like Sweet Lolita as well. It's just put all my effort into this one area. So I feel like all my wardrobe is cohesive. And if I wanted to wear Sweet Lolita, I can just wear your Sweet Lolita. So
that day hasn't really come yet where you were like, you haven't been like, I'm gonna wear one of your dresses.
It's
I guess because
too hot. And we haven't worn Lolita in so long, really, together.
And I guess, like, I think when you have the drive to wear something, there's probably something in your wardrobe that you haven't worn yet.
Mm-hmm. Like the dress you just got me for my birthday.
So, like, I feel like you haven't had that instinct to dress up in mind because you haven't, like, run out of things to wear, really. I struggle constantly. I always flip-flop between wanting to dress in Gothic Lolita and dress in Sweet Lolita. Just depends on how I wake up in the morning, but I want to know what my actual true substyle is, and this was sent to me by Violins and Furbies, which is a great Instagram name, and it's a very thorough quiz. There's only 8 questions, but there's so many options for each question. So we're gonna take this quiz, and at the same time, I want us to, like, announce what we are choosing.
Okay.
But don't cheat. If you want to take this quiz yourself, answer it truthfully. But just so people know, like, what we chose.
Yeah.
What we end up with. If I end up being a classic Lolita, I'm gonna be really confused.
I would be very shocked if you got that.
But first, a quick shout out to today's collaborator, Zen Plus. Zen Plus provided the dress I am wearing in today's video, which is Angelic Pretty's Wonder Gallery. Zen Plus is a marketplace within Zen Market where you can shop from loads of Japanese stores. They will make ordering and shipping much easier for you. This dress is from Maiden Clothing shop within Zen Plus. I've made a full video on Maiden Clothing and Zen Plus I will link in the description. Lolita pieces are often bought secondhand and aren't always readily available, so it's important to keep tabs on as many resources as possible. It's always good to check in and see what Maiden Clothing has in stock, and you might just find your dream dress. Follow Zen Plus on Instagram for more styling tips, photo inspiration, and more things you can order easily from Japan through them. Thank you so much, Zen Plus, for providing me with this beautiful dress. I have dreamed about it for so long, and I'm so grateful, and I can't wait to wear it even more ways. If you had to choose the perfect living place, a superb yacht, a peaceful sailboat to be permanently close to the ocean, a dollhouse, a real human-sized and sweet dollhouse, an old, dark, but beautiful cathedral with a Baroque style. A gorgeous
a gorgeous and sumptuous.
Sumptuous? Is that how you would describe a palace? I feel like that's how you describe, like, a...
No, you're thinking voluptuous.
No, sumptuous!
No, it's not the same thing.
What does sumptuous mean?
Splendid and expensive looking.
Fairy tale palace.
Maybe you should finish that whole sentence.
A gorgeous and sumptuous fairy tale palace, a traditional Japanese estate with a Zen garden, a comfortable 19th century cottage in the countryside, a simple flat, practical...
A humble villa built on a sand beach near the sea, a gloomy house overlooking a graveyard.
An ancient hospital in a ghost town?
Who wants to live in a hospital?
Someone who's, like, role-playing Silent Hill? A walking home powered by all kind of machinery. I'm guessing it's like a steampunk Lolita. A hotel or a motel, probably. An Edwardian mansion. There's so many options. A luminous wooden chalet.
Oh, this never ends.
A modest bungalow, a residential building in a busy city, a bourgeoisie residence located in Europe, an elegant Eastern pagoda, a calm temple or Korean...
A colorful fun house. A house on a roof full of neons.
A house on a roof? What does that mean? What does it mean to have a house on a roof?
There was this many options of living quarters. And otaku-like or kawaii bedroom. Just a bedroom. Not a full house, just a bedroom.
This is a little inconsistent, perhaps.
I'm just gonna choose dollhouse.
Okay, as soon as you said Victorian house, I was like, yeah.
Okay, you want to read this one? Good luck.
Did you look at this before we decided to film this?
Okay, I looked at the first one and I thought that it would be fun. And I was like, there's only 8 questions.
Not reading all of these answers. It's gonna be 20 minutes long if I read all of them. Which association of movies, TV shows, and animes do you prefer the most? If you don't know any of those, just use your instinct. So if you look down this list, there's probably 6 or 7 examples for each answer. I feel like I should just read first couple maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. Gosick, Nosferatu, Dracula, Corpse Bride, Interview with the Vampire.
I was trying to find the connection with all of these, and at first I thought vampire, but then Corpse Bride threw me off, and Batman Returns? I find all of these selections of media really interesting, and trying to figure out how they connect and what substyle they could reflect is actually quite fun, and could be a game in itself. I feel like that could be a BuzzFeed quiz, like guess this Lolita substyle based off of this collection of movies.
Shining, Gothic and Lolita Psycho, another Dead Man Wonderland.
See now, why is True Blood in this grouping but not with the last group? I'm so confused.
Empress of China, The Last Emperor, Raise the Red Lantern. Titanic, Finding Nemo, The Little Mermaid. How are Titanic, Finding Nemo, and The Little Mermaid in the same section? I guess
it's
going for
water,
but
Molina, or water.
Titanic and then Finding Nemo. It's just I love how this is one aesthetic.
This quiz is a movie and TV recommendations list in disguise, I swear. Going through this, I've thought multiple times, oh hey, I want to watch that. If you are ever in the situation where you can't decide what to watch, just revisit this quiz. Okay, I'm gonna skip ahead to our answers. I'm so lost. I'm so lost. I'm trying to catch up to where you are, but I'm so
Should we just I'm just gonna pick the one that has Interview with the Vampire in it, because I like that movie. Oh, the next one is much easier.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the one that has Kamikaze Girls, because there's something in it called Gothic Lolita Battle Bear, and I don't know what that is, but I want to look it up. As soon as I'm done editing this video, I need to watch this film. It looks so perfect. Should I do a review video on this movie? Alright, choose your dream career. Oh man, this is so much easier. It's like they got tired typing all of the other things.
They were like, never again.
Yeah. Wedding planner, jeweler.
Wait. You skipped it. What?
I think they're in different orders.
Oh.
Yeah. I realized
I was like...
When I was trying to catch up with you in the TV and film one, I was so lost, but then I realized that we have different orders.
Okay.
Employee in an office, a store, or restaurant.
Wait. Who is yeah, my dream career is to be an employee in an office. Not even something specifically I want to work for this company, just I want to be an employee in an office. But I feel like if it was your dream job, you would have something specific,
it's
not
I
just I want to work
this
in an
company. I want to be HR. I want to be engineer. I want to be
a
writer. I want to be a copywriter. I want to be an editor. Yeah, it's you have not just an employee. Maybe someone just wants stability. That's their dream. Is they want to have some sort of stability.
Honestly, I get that.
Catholical nun. Catholical nun. Mortician, soldier, video games conceptor,
musician in a band or an orchestra, navigator, inventor, florist, or botanist, historian,
CEO of an entertainment label, children, book writer, anime voice actor, priest in a temple, seamstress, boat captain, toy maker, teacher, doctor or nurse, housekeeper, taxidermist, dancer in a nightclub, geisha.
That was a lot.
CEO of an entertainment label or an employee in an office? I'm going to say CEO of entertainment label.
I'm going to say seamstress because that's similar to one of my jobs and I like to sew. If you could describe yourself with one word: gloomy, regal, shy, traditional, studious, simplistic, reckless, tomboy, mature, gruesome, creative, minimalist, bubbly, maiden, romantic, mysterious, bucolic? Otaku, rebellious, sexy, adventurous, childish, festive, and then leader. But I like that leader is like the big answer at the bottom. I want to look up that one word.
Discreet. That's how you describe yourself in one word. Discreet.
Imagine you have to like introduce yourself to someone and that was like, you're like, hi, I'm Holly, and if I tell you one thing about myself is that I'm discreet.
Is any Lolita really discreet? Like, look at us. Are we discreet?
That's a good point. Maybe they're hiding things in the petticoat. That's what everyone seems to think.
So Holly and I were thinking of this definition of discreet, which means intentionally unobtrusive, inconspicuous, subtle, low-key, understated. But if you notice in the quiz, it's spelled differently, which is a completely different word and meaning, but sounds exactly the same. And I had no idea of this word, but this spelling of discreet means individually separate and distinct. I hate the English language because these words are said exactly the same, have the most minor spelling difference, but have completely opposite meanings.
Relating to the pleasant aspects of the countryside and country life is bucolic.
I had no idea that I was going to be getting an English lesson from this quiz made by someone in France, but I am very impressed that they were able to teach me new words and new meanings. I want to choose gruesome or gloomy, but I'm going to go with adventurous.
Yeah, that suits you.
Reckless! I should have done reckless! Oh man.
I made you like, I don't remember what the word is in The Sims, like either brave or like adventurous in Sims 3, and so your sim is always like, extreme shower, extreme pee, extreme sleep. I'm gonna say creative, which is a really kind of lame cop-out answer, but I feel like it's appropriate.
Romantic. You're romantic. The perfect date or activity for you would be attending a wedding expo. It's not bad. I'm sure a wedding expo would be really fun, and like I like going to a wedding expo with you would be fun. But imagine you're like just starting to date someone, and you're like,
this is my dream date.
Let's go to a wedding expo. Going to a movie theater to watch a horror movie, meeting at a K-pop concert. Yeah.
I guess going to a concert could be a date, but I don't know. It's not like you're focusing on each other at all. What are you gonna do with that?
I'm gonna censor it, but who made is this quiz like bias? When was this quiz made? Just visiting the old town, a French word.
Bateau.
The power went out.
Hello? Oh.
Going to a convention or fair. Why do they have going to a convention or fair and
but then specific? Choices.
Spending the day at a carnival or to an amusement park, visiting temples or other places of worship.
Oh my god, remember going places?
Having an afternoon tea at a local cake shop. I'm gonna go with the amusement park one.
I'm really upset that we haven't been able to go to Canada's Wonderland together, and
yeah,
now we don't even know when it's gonna open again.
I also really want to go to the aquarium, and I'm confused why the aquarium isn't an option on this, considering they had one that was like in a previous. It was all water.
I'm also gonna say amusement park. I feel like we would have fun. I'm not just saying that because you like carnivals.
No, but you know more about Canada's Wonderland than I do, and I've worked there for 3 years.
Yeah, I've been going there since I'm live not that far from Toronto growing up, so I've been going there for a long time, and it's one of my fave places. The crucial items for your perfect outfit would be a dark mini hat, bat-shaped bag, a bloody teddy bear, cute and flashy hair clips, a card captor, sakura, scepter, a leather corset. Okay, this is so, like,
Basic.
situational also.
Yeah.
Like, what kind of outfit am I doing?
I guess
also,
I'm just gonna say a beautiful pearl necklace because I'm wearing one right now. But I was also like a rectangle headpiece.
I feel like I should say, like, a bat-shaped bag because I have one
Yeah,
and I love
you
it and it's very
should.
me, but it's not something that I would put with every outfit.
Cute, dark, gothic, death, night, doll. Fun, sweets, neon, youthfulness, harajuku. Adventure, ocean, treasures, money, captain, ship, prince, boyish, old-fashioned, hat, duty, charming. I'm gonna go with the princess one.
Sorry, I picked the one that was like Victorian, Gothic, aristocrat. I don't even know if it's aristocrat. Your favorite Lolita fashion brand. If you don't know any of them, just pick one according to your feelings. Just like you like the sound of it.
Yeah.
Julia and Justine, Choco Chip Cookie. Indie brands, and then in brackets, Leaf, Infanta, Chess Story, Hanuli. Bodyline, Emily and Shirley. Okay, I know Bodyline's like, there's nothing wrong with buying Bodyline, but who's gonna actually be like, Bodyline's my favorite brand? Is there anyone out there? Do you think?
Maybe, I don't like, well, okay, because it's like, there's probably people who are like, Bodyline's my favorite brand because...
To buy from?
To buy
but
from,
not
because, you
necessarily
know...
like aesthetic?
But it's like, if that same person, if someone says that their favorite brand is Bodyline, sure, fine. But if you gave them $1,000 and you were like, you can spend this on anything you want, do you think they'd still be like, yeah, I'm gonna spend it on Bodyline? Maybe, because they can get like a lot, right? But, I mean, if someone just gives you $1,000, you might as well, like, go big and get, like, there's probably something else that they're like, oh, now that I have this free money, I'll just get something
probably
from
like
baby,
dream
you know?
pieces.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be like judgmental of anyone who like doesn't have a lot of money because I get that completely.
Mm-hmm.
But I just don't buy that anyone's favorite brand is actually Bodyline.
Yeah, like it depends on the concept, right? It's like maybe it's their favorite because that's what they have right now and they're really into it. But like the big picture, if they could just have any, I mean, I don't know, maybe.
Antique Beast Milano.
I want to know if someone like
No!
arguably like fierce, like that's my favorite brand. I chose Angelic Pretty because I have the most Angelic Pretty.
Yeah.
Recently I've been like really into Moitié, and I've always liked Moitié from the sidelines, but like AP is what I've been into for the longest, and I have the most AP stuff, so.
I float between a lot of different things. I feel like there are a lot of indie brands I like, and I'd be more into that because I get really frustrated with sizing of like Japanese brands. I do also really like Alice and the Pirates because like this dress you got me is from Alice. I have a couple pieces now and there's another one I really want that's still available. I mean, my instinct right now is to say Alice and the Pirates. But I also am a fan of a lot of indie brands.
Yeah, I got Sweet Lolita and you got Gothic
Lolita. I love that we sat here and got really sweaty and took this quiz to be told this.
The shocking results are in.
I'm sure everyone is
Whoa.
quaking!
Oh my goodness, a scandal. Can you imagine me, Lore, a Sweet Lolita, and you, Holly, a goth? This video was definitely more about the journey than the destination. But hey, thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. I bet you would be interested in more Lolita fashion content, and I wanted to tell you about 2 playlists created by Black Lolita content creators, sharing their experiences in Lolita fashion. Black people in J fashion and Lolita are severely underrepresented. It would help them out and the community as a whole to hear their stories and support them. Also, each of these creators have literal hours of Lolita content to check out. The playlist is on screen now and in the description as well. Please go send these creators some love and support. And of course, stay lovely!